Shockwave, Ursaring, Hyper Voice. Thank you for doing a little bit of damage on Blaziken. And thank you for not caring about Paralysis Blastoise. Yeah, no more Ursaring. Now it's just this stupid Blaziken left, which is already paralyzed, so if both of them faint, it's not a problem. Not an issue, because Sceptile accomplished his goal. He paralyzed Blaziken. Alright, let's use an Ultra Ball. And Sacred Fire if it doesn't work. It's not super effective, so I'm not worried about using Sacred Fire. I guess you're gonna be hit by Sacred Fire then, Blaziken. I didn't yellow health. Let's just do a funny one. Use that Neck Ball on it. And Sacred Fire if anything. See, will this funny work out or not? Because I know it's not a water or bug type, but what if, man? Nah, I thought so. It would have been too funny to be true if it would have worked. Sacred Fire. Alright, now you're red. Now you have to stay in the ball. That's the rules, man. Those are the rules. If you're red health, you must stay in the ball. Now. Alright, Ignis. Intimidate this Blaziken to want to stay in the ball. And call. Because if I actually hit it, it faints now. And Blaziken caught. Finally, I'm done with this fight against Eldes. We lost, totally. You are powerful, much more than I had imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grandmaster's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will beat the man. No, because he has a full team of Shadow Pokemons. That's why I'm doubtful that I'm gonna beat him. Right, random item. 5 Moonstones! Why? Why were there 5 Moonstones in there? Well, I need to definitely heal my party. Purified Chamber. Let's put this other Armaldo in there. Yeah, you can be in here. Masquerain, yep, still fire poison, and you still have huge power. Excellent. What shadow moves do you have? Shadow and the Shadow Panic only. Alright, fire poison. Yeah, you can be in here. There we go. Poison rock. That's the typing Celebi is. Poison rock. Alright. Race is your ability. Oh, so those are your stats. 107, 105, 98, 108, 119. I'm safe to bet it has Jolly Nature, because it has 10 more speed and then all the other stats, and has like 10 less special attacks. So safe to assume it's a Jolly Nature, this Celebi. Shadow Rush, Shadow Hold. And we have Blaziken, the normal type, with Static. 69 speed, 69 special defense, 74 defense. 130 attack, 109 speed, special attack. Shadow Storm, Shadow Shed, Shadow Sky. Normal, then you want to be in here, because normal hits normal. There we go. Now all boxes are being used. I guess I have the Shadow Celebi just to have something to resist all the Shadow Pokemon. I guess I put away Donphan for a moment, because Donphan doesn't have the greatest moveset yet. It doesn't have a nickname yet, so... So yeah, for this final fight, I'm gonna have Celebi just to have something to resist all these Shadow Pokemon. I say, just to have something, man. Alright, I'm ready for you, Shadow Lugia and Greevil. Let's find out. Oh, so you have come this far. I had no idea what that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. As a crane, Data's ROMs, and the lair, you alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification, that was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When the second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. And fourth, XD001. Codename XD001. Now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first step of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now, let us celebrate the celebration of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance! Fall prey to Shadow Lugia! You mean Mewtwo? But he's a Mewtwo, not a Lugia. But also, that's very fitting, to be honest, because Mewtwo has a shadow form in Pokken, So it's actually very thematic that Shadow Lugia became Shadow Mewtwo, if we're gonna be honest. Shadow Rush, Fake Out. It might take forever to catch it because it's a Lugia, it's a Mewtwo, so. Chip damage. More chip damage and Thunder Wave. Oh no, it's faster! No, the AI is smart! Well, I lived it. Thank goodness I lived it. I know he has synchronized, so I'm gonna be paralyzed too. But that's okay. Ultra Ball. And if I live, Hyper Voice. Mewtwo might take a while. This is a legendary Pokemon after all. Yep, I was kind of expecting that. Please use on Celebi. Thank you, AI. Thank you. That was exactly why I brought Celebi along. Oh, wow. I did not mean to crit you, man. Hyper Potion, Sceptile. And then Ultra Ball the Mewtwo. I mean, you're red health now, so you should be caught now. I mean, you were almost caught before when you were on green health. Now, Mewtwo, why are you like this? Keep bullying Celebi. See where that gets you. Timer Ball? Wait now, are you perhaps a bug type or water type? I mean, I don't know Mewtwo's typing, so maybe he is one of those typings. Full heal, there it is. Get Sceptile out of its paralysis. Now, are you a water type or a bug type? Answer me, Mewtwo. The answer is no, you are neither, because you broke out immediately. How do you know that I healed myself? Enough for you to want to hurt me in this much. Right, now I think Timer Ball should work. Another Hyper Potion. And the only reason I'm so insistent on healing is because I know there will be a fight directly after the Mewtwo. I'm pretty sure you do not get healed in between. Mewtwo! Come on! I know you're a legendary Pokemon, but cut me some slack, bro! Ow. I do not have the most of Hyper Potions, so please, Mewtwo, if you could just stay in the ball. Like a good, cat? I think that's what Mewtwo is, a cat? Alright, fine, sorry. I'm sorry for calling you a cat. You are not a cat. You are... I don't know. You're something. Hey, how dare you crit my Celebi? I need to mildly heal Celebi. Please, Mewtwo. Come on. Cooperate with me. Wow! You two! Stop being like this! I'm glad Sceptile lives this attack. I have 6 other Shadow Pokemon to catch after you, Mewtwo. Come on, don't be like this. You're not the only Shadow Pokemon I've left to catch, you know? And not the only legendary, because I'm pretty sure Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos are gonna be legendaries as well. Mewtwo, please! And to stop being this way. Will you understand I want to catch you if I put you in a freaking shadow hold that does nothing? Now, please, Mewtwo. Ah, Mewtwo. My man, stop. Ow. Shadow Rush then, I guess. So apparently I need to make him even lower on health. And also, he's ignored paralysis all this time. Please, just say you're paralyzed. Come on, man, you're paralyzed, man. Stop acting like I'm not done any paralysis on you. As I have. There, you're like a 1 HP now, Mewtwo. Please stay in the ball. Stop using Shadow Blast on Sceptile. I'm running low on Hyper Potions here, man. Surely Timer Ball should be more powered up now. Please. Mewtwo, come on! I know you're supposed to be able to catch that you can catch Mewtwo or well, Lugia without Master Ball. I know it's freaking possible. It's not like, oh, you have to use a Master Ball on Lugia. Yet you can catch it without using it. So please, game, stop acting as if I must have had a Master Ball. I cannot help it that the game randomized Master Ball into becoming Max Potions. I can't help it, man. It's not my fault the randomizer felt, no Master Ball for you. Not my fault, man. Can you stop just doing one shake, Mewtwo? Of course, now you get a critical hit and KO Sceptile, of course. Are you happy now, Mewtwo? You KO'd one of my Pokemon. Will you stay in the ball now that you finally killed something? Does that satisfy your bloodlust, Mewtwo? Enough to be able to stay in a dang ball? Ah, Mewtwo, stop. This is very annoying. Seeing all this just one shake, one shake, one shake, one shake of this Mewtwo, maybe I should have just set the randomizer to that every Shadow Pokemon just get caught in one freaking ball. So just have like, oh, catch rate of 200 on all the Shadow Pokemon, so that way this cannot happen. Because this is not funny, this is not cute, this is just boring as hell to just throw ball, Pokemon breaks out. Next turn, throw a ball, Pokemon breaks out. Next turn again, Pokemon breaks out. Next turn again, Pokemon breaks out. Next turn again, Pokemon freaking... Ah, I hate you, Mewtwo. Finally, you had a one turn of being paralyzed. Finally. Oh, for love of everything freaking holy, just stay in the god dang ball. Oh, come on. I am so tempted to go into hyperspeed. That's how annoying this is. Also, I'm gonna run out of fucking balls for Gleeville. He has 6 Shadow Pokemon, and I am running out of Pokeballs. Waste a check once more, I guess. Oh, great, he's back using Shadow Blast. If he doesn't get caught in any of my balls, you had Shadow Storms the entire time, but you just felt the need to always just do Shadow Blast? Really, game? Shadow moves don't have any PP. Why did the AI suddenly stop using Shadow Blast? Or like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna use Shadow Storm. What the hell, game? Anyway, what I was going to say before was if Lugia or Mewtwo does not stay in any of the freaking balls, I will restart the game. Because there's no way I'm gonna faint all 6 of lethal Shadow Pokemon, then do his fight a second time with all 6 Shadows. Thank you. Apparently Mewtwo just had to hear, hey, we're gonna keep doing this until you get caught, man. No, Mewtwo. You blind old man. It was not a Lugia, it was a Mewtwo. How dare you, child? How dare you snag my Shadow Mewtwo, my one loyal subject? There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall!